Ano nga ba ang stages ng development ng isang tao? Pag-usapan natin yan ngayong video na ito. What's going on, Reapers? Welcome back to the 10th episode of Introduction in Psychology. My name is Det Nigel and I am a third year BA Psychology student. So from the recent video, we already talked about human development. Ngayon, let's dive deeper into it. At ngayon, mag-focus lang tayo sa psychosocial development. So this theory is made by none other by Erik Erikson. So si Erik Erikson is a psychologist that developed this psychosocial development. So ang psychosocial is focusing lang on the development on the social factors and our thought and behavior sa sarili natin. So yun yung psychosocial. Actually marami pa tayong pag-uusapan na theory kasi meron pa dyan kay John Piaget, kay Freud, kay Vygotsky. So for now, dito lang muna tayo magpo-focus. So ang psychosocial development is divided into 8 stages. Ano yun? Isa-isay natin. Ang human development kasi is divided into 8 stages. We have the infancy, the toddlerhood, the early childhood, the middle childhood, the adolescence, the young adulthood, the middle adulthood, and then the late adulthood. So those are the stages of human development. Ngayon, according sa theory ni Erik Erikson na psychosocial development, each of these stages is meron daw mga challenges. Kumbaga, merong mga need na ma-attain na virtue yung isang tao. So, isa-isahin natin per stage kung ano-ano yung mga challenges at ano-ano yung mga virtue na kailangan na matutunan dito. So, the first one is we have the stage 1, which is the trust versus mistrust. Now, in this stage 1, ang age na to is sa infancy. So that is from birth to 18 months. Now the goal in this stage is to learn that the world is safe. So it's a safe place. Ito yung number 1 na goal here. Now ang trust versus mistrust, it is where if the caregiver or yung tao na nag-aalaga sa bata is caring, reliable, at alam mo yun, like ano talaga siya, nararamdaman ng bata na kaya niyang pagkatiwalaan yung caregiver niya. Yun, that is the trust. Now, if the caregiver is unpredictable, unreliable, kumaga medyo may problem siya sa pag-aalaga ng baby, therefore, the child has a huge possibility to develop a mistrust and anxiety. So, ito yung challenge sa stage 1 na ito. It's either the baby, the infant, will trust the caregiver or not. So, if the baby is successful in this stage 1, he will gain the virtue of hope. So, that is our stage 1. Stage 2. Now, ang ating stage 2 is all about autonomy versus shame and doubt. Now, in this stage 2, it starts with the age of toddlerhood. So, that is 18 months to 3 years old. Now, the goal of this stage is to gain a sense of personal control. Okay. So, during this stage, the child will do the things on their own. Like, alam mo yun, they're trying to be independent. So, if the caregiver encourage that type of behavior, like hinahayaan nila yung bata na to do things on their own, kumbaga, kunyari, drinking a glass of water, hinahayaan sila na kumain sila na mag-isa, syempre binabantayan pa rin just in case na walang mangyari aksidente, pero alam mo yung ini-encourage sila to do things on their own, therefore, magkakaroon yung bata ng autonomy. Now, if the child is overly criticized, kumbaga hindi siya inahayaan na gawin, like be independent ba on simple things, in simple things, therefore there will be a high chance that the child will develop shame and doubt on their own capabilities. So this is the challenge, whether the baby will develop a sense of autonomy, that they can be confident to do things on their own, or magkakaroon siya na shame, kumbaga magkakaroon ng problem yung bata when it comes to confidence. So that this is the challenge in this stage 2 according to Erik Erikson. Now, if the child or the toddler will become successful, the virtue that he or she or they will gain in this stage will be will. Malakas yung will nila. So that is our stage 2. Next will be the stage 3. Now the stage 3 will be all about initiative versus guilt. Now, ang age ng stage 3 na to will be the early childhood na. So that is 3 years old to 5 years old. Now, ang goal ng ng stage na ito is yung bata is to learn how to plan and lead activities. So, this is the part that the child will begin to assert power in play and in social interaction. So, kunyari, nagiging successful yung mga gawain nila, yung mga task nila. Therefore, the next part of their task na gagawin, they will develop this what you called na initiative. Now, if yung bata hindi successful on getting this what you called na feeling of success at na discourage siya, kumbaga walang nag-guide sa kanya, like for example there's a certain task na fail niya at hindi yon na comfort or hindi yon na guide, there will be a huge chance na we feel ng bata na guilt or nuisance, kumbaga mafe-feel niya na parang annoying lang siya or di kaya bida-bida lang siya. So, that's why na during this stage, it is very advisable na na in this stage, dapat yung bata is nag-guide siya. In case of failure or what, dapat nako-comfort siya ng tama in order na ma-reinforce na to try again. Kasi it's very important. Ito yung stage na ito. It's either the child will develop a initiative or a sense of guilt. So if the child is successful in this stage, he will gain the virtue of purpose. So, kakaroon siya ng purpose. Next stage will be the stage 4, which will be focusing on industry versus inferiority. Now, in this stage, ang age natin is the middle childhood, which is 6 years old to 11 years old. Now, the goal of this stage is to have a sense of pride in their accomplishment in their activities, because in this stage kasi the kids will begin to compare themselves to other people, sa mga kaibigan nila or sa mga classmates sa school. Now, if the kid is being praised on what they do or their effort in school, in sports, or in every activity, the child will develop on what you call industry or the competence within them. Kumbaga, grabe yung tiwala nila sa sarili nila, the self-esteem. Now, if the child consistently fail at wala man lang nag-comfort or wala man lang nag-guide, therefore there will be a chance that the child will feel inferior to other people. Ang pinakamahirap pa dyan is makadevelop pa siyang inferiority complex. Kumbaga, the constantly self-criticizing himself na hindi niya ito kaya, avoiding challenges because of this. So, very important na ma-focus itong stage na ito because it will highly affect other stages later on. Now, if the child is successful, kumbaga napipraise siya, at meron siyang what he or she will develop a sense of industry. Therefore, the virtue that the child will be gaining in this stage will be the competence. The next stage will be stage 5, which is the identity versus role confusion. Now, this is the age of adolescence. So, that is 12 years old to 18 years old. Now, the goal of this stage is to find out who am I. So, yun. Hanapin ng teenager kung ano yung gusto niya sa buhay niya, kung sino ba talaga siya, kung ano ba talaga, knowing himself, herself. Yun siya. Now, in this stage kasi, the teen supposed to be, dapat hinahayaan silang mag-explore on different things. Like for example, yung mga gusto nilang hobbies, skills that needs to develop, that hinahayaan lang in order to find themselves. Now, if naging successful ito at hinayaan ng mag-explore yung bata at nahanap ng bata kung ano talagang kagustuhan niya, nakilala niya sarili niya, therefore, magkakaroon siya ng identity. Yun yung madedevelop na. Now, on the other hand, if the teenager is being pressured or dinidiktahan siya sa dapat niyang patunguhan sa buhay at hindi niya yun na-discover sa sarili niya, therefore, magkakaroon yung bata ng role confusion. Now, this is very, very delikado. If di naman delikado in a way na very pero magkakaroon kasi ng problem yung bata if hindi niya alam yung role niya or hindi niya nakilala sarili niya during this stage, kasi it will affect the adulthood na stage. Hindi niya kilala sarili niya, hindi niya alam yung mga skills niya, so it will highly affect that stage. So, ito yung nangyayari sa stage na to. It's either the teenager will develop a sense of identity or role confusion. Now, if the teenager is successful on knowing himself, herself, therefore, the virtue or the virtue that he or she or they will gain in this stage will be fidelity. Kumbaga, the loyalty to oneself. Next stage will be the stage 6, which is intimacy versus isolation. Now, in this stage po, ang age po natin is none other the young adulthood. So, this is 19 years old to 40 years old. Now, the goal in this stage is to find a love, to find a committed relationship. Now, in this stage kasi, syempre, naghahanap ng young adult na someone to share experience with, someone na makakasama sa buhay. So, if successful yung isang adult dito, yeah, they will form the intimacy, kung successful sila sa intimacy. Now, if hindi naman, mag-fail naman sila to find a relationship, therefore, the person will develop a sense of isolation or loneliness. So, yun yung nangyayari dito. Yun yung challenge sa stage na ito. Now, if the adult is successful in finding a relationship or someone that he can share an experience with or a committed relationship with, that person will gain the virtue of love. Stage 7 will be the generativity versus stagnation. So this is the age of middle adulthood, no? 40 to 65 years old. Now, the goal of this stage is to create or nurture things that will outlast them. Kumbaga, ito yung naghahanap na sila ng mga legacy, no? So in this stage po, mga kaibigan, so the people will focus on raising children. So they will begin on being productive at work or volunteering. So this sense of contributing is generativity. Kumbaga, they will have a sense of na nakakaambag sila sa society, no? So now, those who do not find ways to contribute is magkakaroon sila ng feel of stagnant sila. Kumbaga, unproductive sila. So, if the adult will be successful in this stage, therefore magkakaroon siya ng virtue na care. So the last stage will be the stage 8, which is the integrity versus despair. So this is the age of late adulthood. So this is 65 plus years old na. Now, the goal of this stage is to have this what you call self-satisfaction, no? Kumbaga, this is a stage whether the adult will have a sense of satisfaction na did they had a meaningful life? Nakaambag ba sila sa society? Kumbaga, satisfied ba sila sa ginawa nila sa buhay? Now, if the person is satisfied, therefore, this person will have develop a sense of integrity. Now, if the person did not have a meaningful life, kumbaga naka-reflect siya, na hindi maganda yung takbo ng buhay niya, therefore, magde-develop siya ng despair. Despair, sense of regret. Yun. Now, if the adult is successful, the virtue that he or she they will gain in this stage will be wisdom. So mga Reapers, para hindi nyo makalimutan ang pinag-usapan natin ngayong araw na ito is I have some key takeaways. So always remember that human development happens from birth to old age. Yun yung na-discuss natin from infancy to late adulthood. Now, according to Erik Erikson, ang na-identify natin dito is 8 psychosocial stages. So always remember yung each of the challenges na yun. Now, always remember that how we handle each stage affects our personality, relationship, and self-confidence. And support and environment matters at every stage. And struggles in one stage can still be improved later on. So, hindi porket na yung isang stage na ito is nagka-problema ka, so therefore wala na, GG ka na. Kunyari, yung problem mo nung adolescence, nadala mo siya ng middle adulthood. So ibig ba sabihin nun, wala na, GG na? Hindi po. There's still a chance. Sabi nga, 'di ba, hangga't may buhay, may pag-asa. So as long as you are alive, you still change it naman. Hangga't buhay ka, nothing is game over, no? So always remember that each stage is very vital, mga Reapers. Na this stages is not just stages but rather a story of our life. At tanongin nyo rin sarili nyo kung anong stage na ba kayo at ano na ba yung mga challenges na na-conquered nyo. So remember na malayo pa ang ating destinasyon pero malayo na ang ating narating. So yun lamang po, Reapers, ang ating video ngayong araw na to. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and follow our Facebook page and TikTok, no? So, yun lamang po, and see you guys on the next video. RIP!
If you enjoyed that video, consider yourself subscribing. Subscribe. Follow our FB page and TikTok too. Subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe.